Hi everyone, this lab is about gravity, so you need to use a simulation for gravity by clicking on this link that I gave in the instructions and follow the instructions afterwards. Click on scientific notation on the simulation. When you click on simulation, you will be carried to the site, which is the simulation. So you can basically select iPad down to get your desired mass value for 1 and mass value for 2. Here, 50 kilogram and 50 kilogram is M1 and M2. And by holding these balls and just sliding them, you can change the distance. The only trick here is that this dashed line has to be right on top of the mark you want. So for example, if you want them to be 3 meters apart, you carry this mass to here, but you can slightly move it. See, it still looks like as if it's on 3, but it's not. So take a ruler or pencil or something straight to make sure that your dashed line is exactly on 3, mark 3 for 3 meter separation. Okay, so and then you will read basically force value of these two masses, 1.825 times 10 to the 8, for example. And then you will fill out the first and second table, which is question 1 and question 3. You have values for mass, 1, 2, and distance between them. So you will enter 1.85, 10 to the minus 8, for example. I'm just not picking the numbers right now as you were given. You need to enter 50 kilogram, 5 meter distance. What you read needs to be entered here. So the number portion, let me show the first one, for example. So you need to make sure again that dashed line is exactly on the 5 meter mark. And then you can read the value, which is 6.67, 10 to the minus 9. So 6.67 goes to this box, and then minus 9 goes to this box, which is the power of 10. And you will follow the other values and then enter your force, magnitude force. And when you need decimals, keep 2 digits after the decimal point, please. Then answer the questions that are related to the table. How does masses basically affecting the gravitational force between them? So the first question is changing the mass values but not touching the distance, so that you can see how does mass affects the gravitational force between them. And the second table, which is question 3, is don't touch the mass values, which are basically constant throughout the whole table, but changes the distance value. So you're basically analyzing how does distance changes the gravitational force between two masses. So again, you will do the same thing. Extra thing here is that I want you to calculate mass 1 times mass 2 divided by distance square. And I will come to this because you will need to use this value to draw a graph in question 5 and 6. And I will put another video for that. So for that amount, I would say this is enough explanation. If you need to ask anything, please write me an email as soon as you need to ask something. When I state, I will try to answer as soon as I can. Have a good day.